Hi everyone, it's Christy Funk from christyfunk.net, and today we're going to talk about the creative process. I am going into this new venture. I've gotten out of my store and I'm creating a lifestyle brand of personal coaching for women and creating this website and content and products and ah, I was freaking out. I met um, with a business coach mentor, Gerald Rogers, last weekend, and it was really great to kind of start to go through the process of who am I and what am I creating, because I knew what Belly Sprout was. I could tell you in my sleep, this is a natural parenting store, blah, blah, blah. And then when people are asking me, what do you do? I have to look around and I'm not sure. So he helped me clarify, focus, and just kind of really streamline what it is that I'm doing. Anything that wasn't of value, he's like put to the side. So that was great. Then I started networking with people, trying to put my feelers out of like how to co-create with other people in the community. Um, Gathered all of those, but I was still swirling around in my head going, how am I going to make this a story? How am I going to make this make sense? And for the last couple of days, I was sitting at the computer just staring at it, not knowing what I was supposed to do. I was pretty much given an outline of how I need to approach this business and how I need to go about it. And I don't like outlines and I don't like formats because I end up creating my own somehow. I tweak it. I just have a hard time fitting in any type of box. I was frustrated. I went for a walk, sat on top of the hill by my house, looked at the sunset, took deep breaths, and started to think, what makes me happy? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel good? Making other people feel good, and how do I do it? Well, there's certain things I hate and I suck at, and I will definitely own up to that. But what I'm good at is gathering people. I'm good at parties. I'm Latina. I mean, this is what we do ever since I was little. It's music, it's food, it's people, it's fiesta. And I wasn't having any fiesta in my life. It just was this computer and it was driving me crazy. So I decided I need to have an event because that's the thing that made me most alive at Belly Sprout. Well, of course, teaching classes too, but I loved throwing big events, and people knew in this community how I threw a good party. People came and they felt good and they tasted good things and everything smelled good and you hugged and you left inspired and lit up. So I wanted to create that, and I decided that's what I'm going to do to launch my new business, to launch my new yummy, frothy, yummy, steamy, 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 super sexy program that's coming out in the like March, April. I'm going to create an event. As soon as I did that, everything fell into place. I came back home with more clarity. I felt a lot of joy because I know what I'm good at. And this is my point. What are you good at? How are you taking that into the world? How are you taking that so that you vibe on joy and success comes in with ease? That night, as soon as I got the clarity, I was able to write out my business plan, write out what it means, what I'm going to be creating, because I know that I'm creating something that's coming from joy and authenticity. So I want you to take a look at that this week and see what you are good at and what you're great at creating and go with that. And so let me know how it's going, christyfunk.net, and I will talk to you soon. What are you good at?